Alright, YouTube, Doom RC here, back with another video. This is gonna be another like full series showcase. Like a little while ago, I posted videos, one video for the 2009 Larry's Garage series. This is going to be for the 2010 Garage series, which was split between Larry Wood, Wayne Scott, and Phil Reelman. So Larry's garage, Wayne's garage, and Phil's garage. This is a very large set. So this will be split into 3 videos, one video for each of the 3 designers. Because, like I said, it's a very large series, and it's, I think, a total of it's 147 cars total. So for the main series, you had 10 cars for each designer, 3 colorways of each, plus a 4th colorway of each of those 30 cars in the Walmart exclusive 30 car set, plus 3 cars for 3 different stores, 3 colorways each. Because you had Walmart had 3 exclusive cars, Target had 3 exclusives, and Toys R Us had 3 exclusives. So yeah, so this first video will go through. I've had a bunch of these, like all these ones you see here are set exclusive ones that are loose. I've had these for quite a while. Most of these for quite a while, and yeah, we're just gonna go through it. We'll start off with Larry. Part 2 will be Wayne. Part 3 will be Phil. So yeah, we'll just go right to it. Let's see, what do I want? Excuse me, I'm winging this. All right, so we'll go ahead and start down here, because this is actually casting number 1. Beyond that, I have no idea what order I have anything in here. Oh wait, no it's not. Which one's casting 1? Well, 1 of 30, 1 of 39. I have no idea which one number 1 is. Whatever, I don't care enough. Alright. So, first up. Sorry, I'm going through some stuff in my head. Anyway, yeah. First up, we got the Passin Gassers. Was a 2008? Yeah, 2008 new model. These are the 3 colors of the regular releases. White was first. I think black was second. Red was third. And then the set exclusive there in yellow. Go ahead, go to the white one first. B44. Yes, C35. Oh, C18, so red was second. Okay, anyway. So, Passin Gasser in white and blue. There is the Passin Gasser, at least the white one. So some of these carded ones I've had since they were new, some I just kind of gained over the years, some are recent buys. So it's been a 14-year journey obtaining all the ones I have. So some of the releases I don't have all 4 colors, either because it's like the colorway I don't really care for on one of them, or it's just really hard to get all of them. Alright, so next up, the loose one of the red Passin Gasser. This one actually happens to be a chase version. So like the 2009 Larry's Garage, you would have the initials on the base to signify that it's a chase. So the red Passin Gasser. And no, that is not an error in the tampo. It is just the black outline lettering. This was the second metal. Second time metal base for this casting since the set one from 2009 had a metal base. Alright, third color, we got it in black, and this one is also not a chase. You can see the date code there, C35, this one was B. So this was actually produced in 2009 for early mixes. This was like, was it C7, C18? So that's the cool thing about like stuff since 2008 or late 2008. Based on a date code, you can get an idea of the order of which things were released. So we got the black one for the third one. And there is very nice looking black passing gasser. Love this color. Love this colorway on this car. That's something. It's kind of a funny thing about this series. A lot of black cars in this set. A lot of blacked out vehicles, especially of the set exclusive. So, very cool release. And then a recent purchase. I thought I actually had this one. Apparently I didn't. So this was a recent-ish buy of the set exclusive 30 car set version of the passing gasser. C22 base code. So these were made before that third colorway. The only thing I wish they did was put a wheel with a little more sidewall on it, make it more like an actual drag car. Drag cars would not have such a thin sidewall. Either way, super cool car. I think it's based on like a 37 Ford or late 30s Chevy or something like that. I think it's a 37 Ford. But yeah. So that is 4 colorways of the passing gasser. Next up, we'll look at the custom Volkswagen Beetle. I have no idea what order these were done. C02, B44, C32. So that's the order in which they were released, and the set one. We'll look at the set one last. Oh yeah, just a shot of the Larry's Garage logo. We'll go ahead, open up the green one. There. Oh, there's this one. So the casting itself debuted in Ultra Hots with the engine cover being able to open. For some reason, the Larry's Garage release did not have the opening cover, even though I think it was the 2009 Heat Fleet series release in the main line still had the opening cover, but I think the Sin 68 release from 2008 had a sealed engine cover too, so not 100% certain why the two different toolings. Oh, kind of stinks. You can see with the tampo there, it's off center, so that kind of stinks. But I think this one I know I've had pretty much since new, so that I did not notice originally. Kind of stinks, but whatever. Always love this casting. That's the green one. Next up, we'll look at the silver and orange one. There's that one. Oh, that's one thing. I can't remember which one. You can see there's some have a Thailand base, and most of them I think have Malaysia base, but there's like this one, Thailand base. So I don't know if that was later. Actually, curious. Red, black one's Malaysia. Red, Malaysia. Set, I assume Malaysia. Yep. Okay. So anyway, yeah. Thailand base on that one. Love the purple windows on this one. Super cool casting. And a little off center on that tampo too. I wonder, see how the silver and woodwood is. That one actually looks like it's a little off center too. See. No, that one's actually centered pretty good. Never mind. So that, actually, I think that's Zamac. That's not silver paint. That's Zamac unpainted. So it might just have a clear coat over, because then you got the silver. You got a silver paint for the tampo there, right above the red. That's really cool. I didn't realize that was like that. I thought that was just a dark gray, but no, that's pretty sure that's unpainted. Very cool. Base is painted though. So that's pretty cool. And last up, we got the set car. If I can open it. That one's got good centered. That one's got centered tampo too. So flat back on the side, gloss black on top with orange accents. Love this colorway. Kind of like that Zamac one a little more, but this one's really cool. Nice and Halloween. Alright, so there's those ones. And next up, the first new casting of the set we got here. We got the Golden Submarine. So unlike the 2009 Larry's Garage, this series had several new castings, this being one of them. And unfortunately, this is a casting we have not seen many of at all. I think we only have the 4 colors from the garage set here, plus one release in Boulevard in 2012, and that is it. And kind of like something there on the hood there. Anyway, yeah, this is based on, I believe this is based on a vehicle that was actually built, and the real one is unpainted like this one. So why they call it a Golden Submarine, no idea, but I'd have to look into it a little more. I believe this was based on a car that was actually built. Yeah, so unfortunately we got that stuff going on the top there. Cannot tell. I think it's just in the clear coat. So there's a clear coat over the body here, so I think that's just in the clear coat. I don't think it's like corrosion or anything like that. I'll still probably try to get another one. Hopefully it will not have that on it. Another one I definitely had this one since new, but apparently I didn't pay too close attention to that stuff there. Alright, so there is the red one. Now the Golden Submarine. C34, C20, okay, so red actually came first. Anyway, open up the gold one. Let's see, what's the base coat on that one? C. Oh wow, these are all made right on top of each other. Yeah, C31 on this Zamac one, C29 on the red one, and C34 on the gold. Set one. I'll find out when I open it. Get it out of the bag there. It's definitely a unique casting. Kind of a neat casting. It wouldn't seem. It's got a little more heft to it than you might think too. Even though, yeah, it is metal, but there is a little more heft to it than it appears. Actually, I'd be really curious to see how this weighs compared to the Bugatti Type 3. I think it's Type 37 that recently came out for Elite 64. So there's the gold one, and then next up we got the red one. Yes, this is painter's tape. This was a recent purchase for sure. And there is the red one. So, oh, no kidding. That was a chase. All right. I don't think I knew that when I bought it. All right. So, cool little extra there. I guess just an extra tidbit there. Just I mentioned before, the chases in this series, I don't care because it's just the initials on the base. It doesn't really do anything. It's not like it changes the look of the vehicle, like the 2009 Classic Series 5 chases of that Classics line. They'd be real riders instead of the normal wheels. So anyway, here is the set one, and this one I really like. I love this. I kind of wish they put these wheels on the normal releases. This one's super cool. Love this one. Funny enough, where's date code? C22. I don't know if you can see that there in the light. I think it's 22. Yeah, it's 22. So the set one was actually made before all three of those solo releases. Super cool release. I love it with these wheels. Definitely my favorite of the four. Alright, next up we got the Purple Passion Woody. I know for a fact the black one was first, and I think pink, and then this one's the gold one. We'll look at the set one when we're done. So first up we got black B52 base. The last week of 2009 is when this was actually made. I know this one I've had since new. There's a lot of package rub on the roof here. It's alright. And there, Purple Passion Woody. So this casting actually debuted in 2008 in the since 68 under the, I think it was under the originals. No, it was under Hot Rods, under the Hot Rods segment. So definitely cool casting. My favorite one is still the Spectraframe orange one that was released in Redline Club, but yeah, this pink one is a really nice one. Let's see, C30, so this is probably the third color. Let's go ahead and pull out the gold one. C22, yep. So this was the second colorway. Gold, silver paint, or yeah, grayish silver base. Firewood on the side there in the flames. And in case you're wondering, no, the surfboard is molded with the interior, so that's not coming out. And it looks like that tabs were not crimped too well for the rear wheels here. Either way, cool car. Alright, and then we'll open up the pink one with kind of more of a ghost flame on this one. At least in the pink, it's more of a ghost flame. You can see a little more in the wood there. Lighting, camera's not picking it up that great, but there you go. Alright, and there is the pink one. Also silverish gray painted base, Thailand base on this, just like the VW Beetle there. Actually, Malaysia, Probably, yeah, so this was probably also Malaysia. Yep, Malaysia. Alright, anyway. Definitely fun casting. The other one seems the tabs were not crimped too well when it sits on the table. You don't really notice that. That's the pink one, and then the teal one from the set. And of the four, this one's probably my favorite one. This one's actually an unpainted base, just like the first black one. I'll put that right there. Alright, next up, we'll look at the 71 Mustang. This was another new casting for the series. Another new casting debut in the series. And this black one from the set is the only one I have. I do not have either of the regular colors. It was released in yellow, one in yellow, one in white, one in teal. Unfortunately, I do not have any of them. But yeah, so of the 147 cars that came out for the 2010 garage, I think I'm only missing 12. So, definitely a cool casting though. Really cool debut. So, for now, that is the only one I have. Alright, next up, look at them right here. We got the 51 Sabre Concept car. One in blue, one in black. The other one is... oh, the black one's Chase. The other color is gold. I don't have that one. I just don't like the way that one looks. It's one of those, if I find it cheap enough in time, I'll grab one. But for now, I ain't stressing it. I'm not going to actively seek it out, put it that way. So here's... it is in blue. I think this is the color of the actual car. Like when they, like the actual concept car. Really nice metallic light blue. And next up we got this metallic black one that looks really cool. Almost as if Bruce Wayne had a daily driver. Yeah, this one was, as we can see there, chase release. That's the black one, and then here is the white one from the 30 car set. This metallic, yep, it's like a pearlish white. Got a little metallic pearl in there. So, and yes, just like the 2009 set cars, all of the ones from the set will have the initials on it. So there's the white one, and next up we have the Bone Shaker in dark blue. This is the only one of the colorways of the Bone Shaker I have. I don't have, like, one of them is purple with green flames. The other one is orange with the black with orange flames or orange with black flames? I can't remember right now. I think it's orange with black flames. I think it's orange. Yeah, it's got to be orange. It must be orange with black flames. Yeah, it's orange with black. Yeah, orange with black flames, and the skulls are actually just a different shade of orange on that one. And the one that was exclusive to the set is actually just all black. So, cat's thumping around or something. So that is the lone Bone Shaker I have. Take a look at that in a little while. Alright, next up we got the 32, or not 32, the 66 GTO Wagon in gray, purple, and pink. So first up we'll look at the gray one, B45 date code. straight gray. Little light details on the back. This casting. Oh yeah, by the way, the Sabre Concept was a another casting debut for this in this series. Yeah, here's the GTO Wagon. This debuted in Classic Series 5 in 2009. Very cool look in gray with just the black flame outline. Oh, kind of stinks so it's not lined up that great. Going from this top to the hood to the side, but whatever. That's the gray one. Next up we got purple, which was the second colorway. Purple with the yellow flames. There we go. Yeah, anyway. Definitely cool release. Take a look at the little doggo. Alright, and then lastly, late in 2010, we got the pink and purple one. So there is that one. A little tampo issues, but nothing too bad. So that was the one thing, especially around this time, a lot of stuff coming out of Malaysia was having a hard time. Was starting to have some mild tampo issues. It got really bad in 2012. But we'll get to that when I eventually do the Boulevard video. Anyway, here is the set exclusive. Black with red flames. Red doggy. Always super cool casting. Love seeing this one get used. Actually, it hasn't been used a whole lot. Funny enough. It had one mainline release, like the one in that wagon set for 2024. Silver series. That was the first release in like many years. Alright, next up, another casting debut. We got the 34 Ford Sedan. One in purple, green, and orange. Set one back there in flat black. I think purple was first. Purple was not first. Maybe it was. Oh yeah, C20. Alright, so these all basically made on top of each other. Now we'll go ahead and look at the purple one first. I think if you saw there in the quick shot, this one ended up being a chase. So there's purple one, the only one that had, oh wait, no, those got, never mind, I'm done. So we got flames on the top of the hood and top of the fenders. A little bit of pinstriping there on the back, and that's it. Super cool casting though. Really like this one. The one bummer though, the 4 versions here are the only ones that aren't done as a panel. The casting has been used a few times in pop culture, but it was converted to a panel version. So this is this rear window here is filled out. Would love to see it return with the open windows like this, but who knows? It's been, like I said, this is the only time, so it's been 14 years since we've seen it. I think even in pop culture, it's been a while since we've seen the panel version, so I have no idea if the tooling even still exists. There is kind of the light purple one. And we got next up orange. We got the second. I assume second. Oh, that one's chase too. Wait, are all three of these? Nope, green one's not. So Yeah, so here's the orange one with the Larry Wood wheels. Yep, it was in the cart. Alright, no, I fell. I'll throw that out later. Yeah. Yeah, I really like this casting. They did it, like Larry did a great job designing this one. It's just, I would love to see it come back, not as a panel. Oh. Yeah, so that's the orange one. And we got the green one. Love this color. Love this pearl, metallic pearl green. Do what they can to mold because the fenders here are plastic, so it's a separate piece. I want to say same part, same piece. Yeah, I think it's the same piece as the interior. So yeah, they do what they can to match to the paint, but not always going to be perfect. But from afar, not too. Match is pretty good. And then lastly, we got the set one in black. No flames on the fenders, but you just look at it on the hood here. Yeah, flat black with the moon disc wheels. This one looks pretty cool. C14. This was actually another one. The set one was actually made first. So another cool car. All right, what do we got next? All right, next up we got 57 Chrysler 300. This was another casting that debuted in this series. First up, we got metallic red. I actually I definitely love this one. One of my more favorite definitely one of my favorite castings to debut in this series. I've actually drilled a couple of these for some wheel swaps. The one I did, if you look at my Instagram, but you gotta scroll all the way down to like when I first posted like 9 years ago. I did one, I put black wall wheels with red lines on it from a Since 68 release of the Dodge 330. I took the wheels off of that, put it on this one. It looks really cool because it's got the bigger rear wheels, got a little bit of a rake. Looks awesome. And I did another one with deep dish real riders in red from the 63 Plymouth. That was in the 2011 garage. We'll see that in several videos. It's gonna be a little bit. That'll be an upcoming video at some point. Fortunately, got a little chip in the paint there. So that sucks, but I'll see if I can snag another one of these at some point. Yeah, still awesome casting. But it looks best here in black. Black with the red interior. Gotta love this one, and it's got the bigger wheels, so it fills it out a little nicer. And this just looks awesome. Yeah, I'm just stuffing the paint. Anyway, yeah, awesome looking, awesome casting. I would love to see this one return, be used somewhere in a boulevard or something. That's another casting. I don't know. I don't remember the last time it got released. Off the top of my head, I think the last one was it was in the Walmart road tripping line, which I have a couple of those too. Yeah, in black here, the stock looks awesome. All right, and then lastly of the single releases, we got this one in copper. Come on. There we go. Really? Come on, focus right. Focus. There we go. So, not my favorite color for the car, but still looks pretty good. I just wish these wheels were a little wider. That's the only downside to it. I just wish those wheels were a little bit wider. I wish they were wide like these ones. That's that one. And then the set one, green with the massive white walls. Love this one. Definitely super cool casting debut. All right, and then lastly of the regular line, we got School Busted. This debuted is another casting that actually debuted in Classic Series 5 in the 2009. First up, we got the yellow one, which is actually a chase. This one I actually picked up in store. I found this at Walmart back in 2010. Might have been late 2009. B38 base. Might have even been right before Christmas. So, always a cool casting. Freaking massive. Next up, we got it in purple. C23 base, Thailand. There she is in the purple with the white line Larry Wood 5 wheels. This one's actually really cool. Love the color on this one. Definitely a fun casting. Another one that we haven't seen in a while. That'd be cool to see that one return. Anyway, and then lastly, another C23 Thailand base. We got it in orange. Now, actually, I believe these were in the same case mix. I know later in 2010, they obviously were, to get all the cars out, they started combining a couple colorways into one, into the same case mix. And there was even you could even find cases where all 16 in the case had the chase initials on the base. So, yeah, definitely a cool one. Another cool colorway on this casting. Underrated casting. I just would love to see it again. But anyway, then you got the set one in black. I think I actually have another one of these somewhere too. Yeah, this purple one though. This one's sharp. I love this color. Alright, and then the last two castings we got here. We got the 58 Edsel. These were, I believe this was a Walmart exclusive cat. So these were, I believe the Edsel was a Walmart exclusive for the line. So we got orange with orange windows, green with clear windows, and a black with a red roof and clear windows. Let's go ahead and open up the green one first. Another really cool casting. I believe this debuted in, I think this debuted in Classic Series 5. I think. I don't think it was in, yeah, pretty sure it wasn't in since 68. Because the one I'm thinking of was a 58 Impala. And that actually debuted in Classic Series 3. Yeah. Edsel casting this is a really nice casting. I always loved the look of this car too. I know back when it debuted, I guess it was people questioned the design. But over years, people have come to appreciate it, and I always liked it when I was a kid. So that's the green one. Next up, we'll look at the orange one. Let's see what C10 base. What's on the green one? B52 base. Yeah, black was definitely later. So here's the orange one. We got with orange windows. This one's actually got a painted base, so yeah. Definitely pretty cool to me. Just wish they had taillight details, but what are you gonna do? Alright, and then lastly we got it in black. And this was a C28 base, so later in 2010. So actually, where's the card? Oh, that's not going to tell me. Never mind. Anyway. Yeah. So. Yeah. That's the Edsel. And then lastly, we got Rat Bomb. This was Toys R Us exclusive. I think. C30. C08. B50. Okay. First up, we'll look at the red one. So the store exclusive ones did not, obviously, they weren't part of the Walmart set exclusive Walmart set, so these just have the 3 colorways. So here is Rat Bomb in red. Next up, we've got it in copper. Definitely a fun casting. There's actually one fairly rare one I've been after for a long time. It was a multi-pack exclusive for in yellow. That one's not easy to come by. And then lastly, probably the best colorway, we got it in purple. And actually, if you look closely at these ones in your travels, keep an eye on that Elwoody's logo on the side there. There was I actually had 2 of these. One I used one in a trade back several years ago, but there was a slight difference in the tampo there. I think the black and the white was flipped, so keep an eye for that. You might, if you're one that likes looks for details like that, might be something to keep an eye for. So as it is, that'll do it for part 1 of the 2010 Garage Series. Thanks for tuning in. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. And definitely tune in tomorrow for part 2 with Wayne's Garage. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Have a good one.